Hey everyone, it's Liz, and I am back to do another tarot card of the day. And this is for Saturday, I think it's the 8th. Yes, it is, 2020. And so I am actually using a deck that I haven't used in ages. It's my Vampirella tarot deck, which I love. I think it's a beautiful deck. The artwork is beautiful. If you're familiar with who she is, then you might really like this deck. So it's a bit out there, but I like it. The artwork, like I said, is quite lovely. And so the tarot card of the day, you guys, it's the Judgment card. Okay, and here we have it here. If you take a look, it's quite intense, this energy of judgment. The Judgment card in general, it's a major arcana card, by the way. And this is the energy that we need to prepare for. So it's a time to not resist the need for or the necessity for change in your life. This is a time to adapt. And it could be for some of you, for if this makes sense, it may not resonate with all of you, but it's like a turning point energy. It's being more aware of what you need to kind of maybe change in your life. That it could even be with this, because it's a major arcana card, it could be unexpected events or something unexpectedly occurring that requires you to obviously make, I believe, some necessary changes in your life, whether it's financial, whether it's your career, whether it's a relationship. This is an energy that almost forces you to reevaluate your perspective. It's a time, literally, with this card here, of reevaluation. Reevaluating your positives, your negatives. This is not a time, I think for some of you, with this energy that I'm picking up with Judgment, I look at this picture, I can feel like with her, the way that it's like an energy of restlessness, the way that she's on the ground there. I feel like for some, it's don't let your restless energy, don't let apathy interfere with your process of evolution, with your process of growth. Because this is a time for you guys to realize your possibilities, and even if you're feeling, in some way that you're feeling a bit challenged, because the Judgment card is about, it's basically overcoming your limiting thought patterns. Again, whether it's your relationships with yourself, with others, whether it's your limiting thought patterns with your finances. Maybe you're just focusing too much on being broke instead of being grateful for what you have, but it is a self-imposed energy. It's a self-imposed limitation that you've constricted yourself, and if you're feeling constricted, this is a time now for a wake-up call. It's a paradigm shift. It's taking personal inventory. So that's the energy of this Judgment card. Okay, so I clarified it. I pulled a few cards just to see what I was going to pick up here. And the first card I picked up was the Five of Cups. And this is disappointment. This is an energy of, for some, it's not seeing what you have in your life that you still have. You may have lost. There are some of us that have felt disappointment with maybe people, relationships, the situation we're in right now with COVID. This is COVID-19 and everything that's going on in the world, all these things that are affecting us, especially for those that are very, empathetic, empaths, psychics, intuitives. The Five of Cups is this reevaluating your situation with your personal relationships. Who in your life can you really count on? Who in your life has taken advantage of you? So that's kind of the energy here. For some of you, I feel like this is a time to really take inventory of your relationships in your life. Who are the people that step up and walk their talk? Okay. Because then we have this energy of the next card I pulled, the Six of Swords. And this is for, in general, this is a card of, here you go, it's beautiful artwork. It's very similar to other cards I've seen, except it's just very evocative. But the Six of Swords energy it's that same attitude of judgment. It's this moving away from the past and not looking back, and then moving on to the future, looking forward to what the future has in store. The Six of Swords is an energy of moving towards something you want, okay? And not looking back, letting go of the past, okay? The last card I pulled is the Hermit card. And this is a card of it's self-reflection. It's reevaluation, but it's taking a time out and being on your own and doing your own thing to reevaluate your circumstances and to take a beat so that you can reevaluate what you've learned from your experience. So these are the cards I pulled to clarify the Judgment card. I hope this all makes sense, everyone. If you would like to book a reading, I will post my information below. And I do take Venmo, and feel free to message me here or on my Synchronicity Tarot page. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care, stay safe, and blessings.